What's up, everybody? Welcome to a very special Angel Live event. We are celebrating the film Bad Counselors, which is officially streaming right now on Angel. I'm your host, Nathan Gamble, and I'm a little biased towards this one because I played Dallas in the movie. And I'm just so excited to be hanging out today with the rest of the cast of Bad Counselors, some of them who might look a little familiar to you. Tonight, we're calling our special live event Live from Camp Burning Bush. Now, if you're not sure why, well, that's okay. You're fine. That's your cue to just go watch the movie at angel.com/badcounselorsguild and watch it right now. Actually, scratch that. Don't watch it right now. Hold up. Let's watch the trailer for it, and then let's go meet the cast, and then you can go watch the movie.
Officer Montgomery.
Your fraternity is still on probation. You're not throwing a party tonight, are you?
Party? Oh.
So close to me, Booty, we can almost taste it.
Oh. We are Beta Alpha Delta. To a night we'll never forget.
Yeah.
In the night we won't remember, boys!
Public intoxication, destruction of school property, disturbing the peace.
Rather than allowing this mistake to ruin our lives, let's make good out of it.
So, community service.
Dude, how are we gonna get 120 hours in 2 weeks?
Oh, whoa. Aren't you an answer to my prayers?
I am?
We're looking for more male counselors for Camp Burning Bush.
Tyler, in order to make this work, we really gotta do our homework.
If your Bible's falling apart, chances are your life ain't.
Come on, so good.
Peace be with you, Father.
You can just call me Tom. You tell me a little bit about your walk?
My walk is fast.
Nah, his walk is steady.
Steady.
We ain't taking no L's.
Let's get the rest of these bags on the bus, and then it is all aboard. Choo choo!
Is the seat taken?
Actually, we're supposed to sit with one of the campers. Let me see if I can find your guy. Oh, there he is.
Would you rather smell like a foot or look like a foot?
Hey, we seeing W's all in the
Is everyone excited for camp?
Whose idea was it to come to this stupid camp?
Oh, no.
I hate kids.
We're not supposed to be on our phone.
I'd keep that little 10-year-old mouth shut.
I'm 12.
Then let's start acting like it, yeah? I hate camping, and we're not Christians.
Our Father, who does art in heaven, hello be your name.
We ain't taking no L's.
I'm on to you. We've got to come clean.
You say something, we get kicked out. That's great, bud. Is that you and your dad?
It's you and me. Who are you, Grayson?
I think I'm still trying to figure that out.
It's time for a counselor makeover.
On. So good. So good.
We ain't taking no L's.
Tyler! Hey, Shadow, have you seen Tyler? Nope, sorry. Okay. Tyler!
Good stuff.
Wow, what a trailer. Electric, pure electricity. And if it didn't do anything for you, then you need prayer. And that's okay, because we have camp counselors right now from Bad Counselors. We got McKaley, Ramon, Brec, and Matt. Welcome, guys. So good to have you here. All right. In case people have been living under a rock and they don't know who y'all are, let's just kind of do a little break the ice thing. Let's just do a little, just talking shop about all things acting, all things Bad Counselors. McKaley, let's just start with you. So how did you get involved in acting and then also this project?
Wow, what a loaded question.
In 30 seconds, please. Go ahead.
Okay, let me start really fast. I am born and raised in Texas. So I very coincidentally had no Brec for probably 15 years now. And back when I was in 4th grade, there was a girl at my school whose dad was a director, and he was directing a Lifetime movie. And she asked a group of us to go be extras. And I didn't know what that meant. All I knew was I got to skip school. So I was like, yeah, I'm going. And from the second I walked on that set, I was like, oh, I think I'm supposed to do this. I know I could do this. I'm great. And I just hounded my mom, and we got lucky, and truly just from Googling acting classes near me, the #1 children's acting coach was 10 minutes down the street. Shout out Catherine Sullivan. And I started taking classes there in the 4th grade, and then everything sort of snowballed from there. I started working when I was 12, and now I'm much older than that, and I'm still doing it. So
that's awesome.
I love it.
clearly you're good at it because Chris Dowling, the director of Bad Counselors, has hired you 3 times now.
3 times. This is our 3rd movie together. I'm very happy to keep working with Chris. I think he's the greatest dude in the world. And yeah, he's just such a good guy. He's so creative. He's so fun to work with. He's just really awesome all around. So anytime something comes around that Chris is doing, I'm like, fit me in, put me in. How do I do something? I want to be in. I'll just serve him coffee every day if I have to. I love being on his sets. He's a great guy.
Awesome. He's not on this live right now, so you don't have to say that stuff.
Oh, he's not. Oh my God. Scratch everything. Oh, thank God.
It's awesome. Okay, Brec, let's go to you. Tell me your journey till this interview right now. Start from day 1.
Okay. It was May 25th, 1999. Mid-afternoon. No, honestly, it's McKaley. I never knew how you got into it. And we have been friends for 15 years now. So that was like a fun little tidbit for me. But very similarly to McKaley, I was 10, so 4th, 5th grade, same age range. I also am from Texas, and I'd been hounding my mom for years, probably since I was 6. I wanted to be an astronaut because I thought the moon was made of cheese, found out moon cheese wasn't real. So I decided I would just be an actor. And finally, my parents looked up an acting studio, and I also went to Catherine Sullivan's, which it's so I'm from a small town in Texas. So I was 45 minutes outside of the studio, but God bless my mom. She made that commute for years. And through Catherine's program, which has had so many great actors come out of it, I was able to get a manager who helped me get an agent, who helped me get auditions. And the rest is history. And now I'm in an interview.
Amazing. Well, again, we're mentioning Chris Dowling again, but he called me to let us know that me and you aren't doing a dance. And I was like, oh yeah, by the way, who is Jenna? Who's playing Jenna? He starts freaking out. He's like, oh my gosh, we just got Brec Bassinger. I'm like, oh my goodness. And he literally went through all of your IMDb on the phone. He was so excited to have you a part of Bad Counselors, and it showed because that excitement from him and everyone else a part of it too also continued.
You might be boosting my ego right now and blowing smoke, but it's working. My ego is so boosted.
Perfect.
So
you know my Venmo, my Cash App, my Zelle, you just whatever you feel comfortable. Ramon, tell me a little bit about your story. I feel like you are a jack of all trades when it comes to all things creativity. So kind of tell me your story to get to Bad Counselors here.
Wow, that's so sweet, Nathan. I started really young. I started at 9 years old. I was always an outspoken child, and my mom recognized that. And I always say, I was just blessed to have a mom who poured into whatever I was good at, So, and she was also a single parent as well. So it was imperative that I was involved in something. So I was always doing something. And when I really got involved into singing and the arts and acting in school and in local theater programs, my mom really just sold into me and invested in that. And then one of these days we went to one of those sketchy radio show ads. Hey, come on, this and we'll put your child on TV. No, you're gonna kidnap her. That's what you're gonna do. But I went and auditioned, and luckily it wasn't a scam and it worked out. And I met really great people. That's where I got introduced to my manager, who I still have today. And from there, the rest was history. Auditions started rolling in, and my life changed almost instantly, honestly. Now I'm here.
Awesome. Well, we're so happy to have you here. And you, to quote my dad, stole the show. You were the funniest person there. My dad told me that. So how do you think that makes me feel? Anyways, Matt, so good to have you here, dude. This is awesome. You are really trying to break it into this industry. We're still praying for you. One day you're gonna hit it, and it's gonna be eventually. But just keep at it. All right, you just
I was told recently at Disneyland by sure. I was told right. I was told at Disneyland that I was with a friend and they're a very successful actor, and they were like, wow, I'm so happy for you and you're making so much money. And they look at me and go, and Matt, you'll make it one day. And I was like, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, I was messing around because it's been the summer of Matt Cornett. Let's be honest. Let us be honest. So tell me a little bit about your journey to be the lead actor of Bad Counselors as Grayson.
Yeah, well, similarly, I did similarly to Ramon, I did theater growing up in school, but I also did a radio ad sketchy thing where they were like, "Do you want to be an actor on the Disney Channel?" And I was like, "Yes, I do actually." And so we went and did that, and kind of very similar story. That's where I met like my first manager, my first agency, and they kind of pushed me to grow so deeply in this industry. And yeah, and I've been lucky to be doing it for like 14 years now. And in terms of Bad Counselor specifically, I've been friends with and have been working with Amber and Danielle, the casting directors of this film, for quite a few years. And Amber texted me one day and was like, "Hey, I have this movie I'm casting. I think you'd be great for it. You want to read the script?" And I was like, "Please send it over." And then loved the script, and she was like, "Let's set a meeting with Chris Dowling." And I met Chris, and within the first 5 minutes of the meeting with Chris, I was like, I'm in. Like, Chris, the script already sold me because I thought it was super fun and funny, and I loved having kind of like a movie with faith in it that wasn't like it was a different version of like of a faith film that still had like really clever comedy in it that I really loved, but still told such a beautiful story. And then, yeah, the second I chatted with Chris, it was like, it was game over. So, and now I'm here with all of you beautiful people.
Amazing. Well, dude, you were great.
A couple of my friends called me, got me the job. I didn't have to audition or anything. It's not like I sent in a tape and didn't hear anything back.
Little director, it's fine. It's
No,
cool.
no. I still had to sell myself to Dowling, guys.
Mind you, guys, I'm gonna give a little context because I just showed this random photo on my phone.
We go back to that. What was that?
Yeah, so as we talked about Matt's like very non-successful acting career, this morning I went to a meeting and like on the coffee table is it the Vanity Fair?
Yeah.
And I just open it. I swear, I flipped to a random page and it's Matt's freaking face in this like Hollywood notoriety magazine. I'm like, yeah, cool.
Wow.
You guys are too sweet. You guys are too incredibly sweet. I'm so humble. I'm so humble.
It's not.
I'm humbled.
I'm so humbled, guys.
Never leave someone sad. Well, officially the ice has been broken. We all
Well, no, you go, Nathan. You tell us about your day.
Well, I like to say I was acting before I was even born. Let me explain. My mom was 8 months pregnant with me when she was Mrs. Cratchit in Christmas Carol, and she was like dancing on stage, and I was kicking at the same time. So I like to think that I'd been doing this even before I was born. That's my claim to fame. But I've always loved to lie, which is basically what acting is, and it's just so much fun. And I've had ups and downs and seasons of where I'm rock number 3, and then seasons where I'm doing things like Dolphin Tale, which is super, super fun. And then times where I'm doing projects that actually, in my opinion, move the meter, which is Bad Counselors. Whether you're a non-believer or a believer, you can watch this film and understand what it's doing and being okay with the message behind it. You don't feel like it's preaching at you because it's done with such a soft, caring hand. And that's the kind of projects that I want to do from here on out. I think like what we're kind of called to do is the Great Commission can be done in the various forms of ways. And for us as creatives is to move people and to inspire people, to instill hope. And I think that's what Bad Counselors does. So yeah, I love being a part of it. And I love knowing you guys and working with you. But anyways, all the mushy gushy stuff aside, ice is broken. Let's go into the games. More importantly,
Yes.
we're like the group that likes games. We loved escape rooms when we're Bad Counselors. So it just makes sense that we would play some games while we do this here. Live stream. This is called Bad Counselors Give Bad Advice. Very simple. I'm going to throw out a dilemma, and don't give me good advice. You guys should be giving objectively horrible advice to certain dilemmas that I'll present, and I'll pick randomly so that you guys aren't thinking about your answer. Each person will have a different prompt.
Great.
Cool. And we'll be all right. Brec, for you, if you get lost on a hike, what's the first thing you should do?
Bad advice. take a nap.
Clever.
Yeah, but not like a calm nap. Make sure it's like your anxiety's still up.
Yeah.
And sit and wait for someone to rescue you.
She nailed it. She
Great.
nailed
Nice.
it. Guys.
Nice.
A+. That's terrible
Anxiety
advice.
nap.
All right, Ramon, you forgot to bring bug spray. Maybe someone asked you to jump in the water when there's a snake. I don't know. What can you use instead?
Instead of bug spray, I think there's number one, a multitude of natural options out
Yes.
there, such as tree sap, right?
Right.
Now, what I will say is there's a certain level of stamina that you have to have as you're acquiring, this sap, because you will be bitten by mosquitoes and all of that.
Yeah.
But the tree sap will ward them off.
The tree sap will ward them off. The only thing with that is, as you are getting this tree sap, you must. It's undergarments. It doesn't work unless you're in your undergarments.
Sure.
Like there's no sort of covering you can have. Otherwise, the tree won't feel safe enough
Right.
to
To expose themselves
Oh.
as well.
Oh, whoa. Yeah.
give.
Oh, whoa.
That's
Hold on, I'm trying to angelify it.
Right?
This is-
We're
Right
that
again?
healthy medium between PG and PG-13. Like,
Yeah, well, number
we're
one,
everywhere.
I did not know that sounded that way until I looked at you all's faces,
No, it's good.
right?
Yeah.
This is good. This is where we
This
wanna
tree
live.
sap. Let's just leave it at a tree sap. Cover yourself with that. You'll be good to go.
No, I like the underwear thing. I'm sticking with that.
Ah.
All right, McKaley, your camp crush wants to go to the lake, but you can't swim. How do you play it off?
You jump in,
Jump
and when
in.
you're drowning, he will save you.
True.
And they will kiss. And that always happens every time you drown.
yeah.
Wow.
Jump right in, head
Wow.
first. Show that
Mouth to
you
mouth?
really like him. Mouth to mouth. Perfect.
Even if you drowned, at least you're
I
getting
want you
a
to be
little
alone. I
something.
threw something
Yeah.
in there. A little
Yeah.
PG-13 in there. Woo!
Ooh, okay. Yes. Guaranteed.
Yeah,
plus
5 in
base
head first.
interaction. Okay. So Matt, last but not least, you think you hear a bear outside.
Mhm.
How do you scare it away?
You run at it as fast as you can, straight at its face, and but silently. You don't scream at it. You run just like in the movies, where you're just getting charged at, and you try to jump on its back and ride it and give it a little tickle.
They love that. They especially love
Yeah, they do love that.
Yes. All bears are just like Winnie the Pooh.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. I love it. Well, that is officially bad advice from bad counselors, sponsored by Angel. Go see bad counselors now on Angel right now. All right, game number 2. It's not really a game. I'm just gonna be throwing stuff out there, and you guys can throw out names to they're called camp superlatives.
Love it.
So you can hear it, and then you respond. And if you respond quick, you kind of have an answer on why you think this camp counselor, or let's just say this actor or actress, best suits these superlatives. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like our group or of anyone?
I guess I think
Our group.
probably our group. Just to
Our group.
we're
Any cast member. They don't have to be here, right?
no, yeah, they do not have to be here. Yeah. At all. Okay. This best on-set prank.
Okay.
That's a softball.
So,
The
That's
prank that
softball.
never happened.
guys,
Yeah,
it's the best prank that never happened. You're right, McKaley. So we had a poor sweet soul on set he was the sweetest little kid. And his name was Braden, and he was obsessed with capybara. That was his favorite animal. And I decided one day it would be fun to play a prank on him and find out or to tell him that there was a capybara on set. Well, little did I know, at the time, I didn't know that it was his favorite animal. I was like, oh, there's a capybara. And he started freaking out. And he was like, no way. I love capybara. I'll have to find the photo. I'll find the photo and send it in. We can
I
put
got
on
it.
screen.
I got it.
You have it.
Oh,
You
she
have
has
it
it
ready?
locked and loaded.
Okay, so I decide we're gonna tell Braden there's a capybara on set. So I tell him. He gets he's like, no way, I got to tell my sister. It's also her favorite animal. She's going to be in on set today. Like, I have to tell her. So I was like, oh, you know what? Actually, the capybara is not coming in today. He's coming in 2 business days. I had to order a capybara suit from Amazon, one of those big inflatable capybara suits. And it comes in. I ordered it 2 set. It comes in. I wear it into the hair and makeup trailer. And I was like, Chris Dowling, we have got to, at lunch, tell Braden that the capybara is here and Braden's going to do a scene with this capybara and he needs to meet him first because capybara can be sometimes a little mean. And then I was going to walk out in this suit and McKaley, so that's my suit. That's me in my capybara suit. I spent a whopping $49 on that suit and it was the greatest investment ever, except the prank never happened because we didn't know that day was Braden. Maybe Dowling knew, but I didn't know it was Braden's last day and we never got to do that prank and then Braden left. So I just had a capybara suit in my trailer for the following 2 weeks.
Where is it now? Where is the suit?
You know, I don't think the suit made it home from North Carolina. I think it stayed in my trailer and then production just did whatever they did with it. Probably threw it away.
Yeah.
I also we have a group chat that literally I think has the picture of it.
Yeah.
This is the thing.
Is that how you found it, McKaley?
No, I posted on Instagram.
Oh,
It's a different world.
Cappy. Yeah. We have a group chat titled Cappy.
Yeah.
I just remember the moral dilemma that we were going back and forth on as a group of like, hey, what's like, is it right that we're doing this to a 12-year-old kid? Like, we're a bunch of 20-year-olds. We're breaking this 12-year-old.
Yeah, if I did feel bad because I was like, this kid loves capybara so much, but he's gonna cry when he finds out that there's not actually.
He was such a cool kid, though. I think he would have loved it.
He
would have loved it, but he was so excited at the idea of this capybara being on set. Like, he was freaking out. So,
was it ever? Do we know? Like, what's the ending? Does he know about this at all? Like, does he have?
He never knew. It just in his head there was a capybara that was going to be on set, and he was supposed to do a scene with it, and then it never happened. So
that's more
still to this
crushing.
day.
No
I've seen him
payoff.
multiple times, and I still to this day have not told him.
Wow. What better time than a live stream on Angel? Amen.
Yeah, sorry, Braden. We love you, buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
We love you, buddy.
Thinking of you, man.
Oh no.
That's awesome. Okay, that was a long answer, but such a good one. Okay. Most likely to actually attend a Christian camp accidentally.
Accidentally?
Accidentally. That's
I feel like that's something Ramon would do on accident. Just
Yeah,
like
I can see
get in a
that.
car with someone you met and they're like, let's go somewhere fun. You're like, I'm down for the adventure. Let's go. And then you are
That is my daily life as well.
But then he was. But then he.
Hey, what are we doing today?
He's
You know?
somehow find his way on stage singing. So
Yeah.
But okay, most likely to never respond in the group chat.
Matt.
Here's what's bad. I feel like I'm most likely to create the group chat and also not respond to it.
Yeah.
I've done my part.
Yeah, I'm really bad at responding to texts. Everybody in this thread knows this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at all the disappointed faces.
It's horrible.
We're just glad you're alive.
Yes,
you know, we were a little worried after not hearing from you for so long. We're like,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
do we do about this?
Yeah, guys, it's bad. It's bad. I have over 1,000 unread texts, so
Oh boy.
yeah, it's a problem.
You should like dedicate a day to responding.
I keep saying I'm gonna do that, but then I don't.
Do it on flight.
What?
Buy the Wi-Fi, like on a flight, a long international flight.
True.
Focus. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm the problem.
This isn't a time that we were not trying to dog on you. We're just trying to like reveal
no.
like.
Thanks for showing
I
up to Twitter
agree.
and
I accept.
Okay, most likely to break character.
Well, it's not Nathan.
It's definitely not
Definitely
Nathan. Nathan is the least likely. I
Yeah.
feel like
You are
Ramon.
Committed.
I think Ramon would
I
be
feel like
doing
it's Ramon. The amount of times that me and Ramon would be in scenes and we'd just look at each other in the scene and all of a sudden I start hearing
Yeah, that's right up my alley for sure. I love laughing at work. I can't stop when it starts. It's hard to stop it. You know.
It is. You get giggle
Get the
attacks.
bug. Yep. Happens.
Especially during night shoots when that 2
Oh
3
my
a.m.
God.
hits, everything's funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
When we were all there for the big fire scene, I remember it's in the movie. It's so good. The music's playing. It's slow motion. The fire's coming, and you guys look at Chris Klein. You guys turn and you look at him, and he looks stupidly. I remember, Ramon, you would turn around and you could not look at him. You could not look at his face.
Yeah, he was the problem. He was the problem, though. I will say, it was like 6 a.m. I'm ready to go home.
Yeah.
He was making these like funny faces. I was done. I was done.
So funny. All right, and last but not least, most likely to go off script.
Nathan.
Oh, yeah. 10-minute monologue.
Yeah,
Is that I hope that's at the end of the streaming on Angel because I know it was like at the end of the I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
Like a post-credit scene.
Yes, thank you. The post-credit scene in theaters. I hope they keep it for this because that whole monologue, he just showed up, did the monologue, and if you listen, you can hear Brec in the middle of it go, cut, and Nathan just goes and keeps going.
I was in character. I wasn't like acting as director. Like I was supposed to be doing a stage performance. I'm like, get him.
This sucks.
Chris, cut this. Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, she's in character, supposed to say cut anyway, and Nathan just goes.
When I went and watched it in theaters with like 30 friends, and as the credits started rolling, everybody started to get up to leave, and I literally went, "Everybody sit down!" and made everybody stay and watch you do the entirety of that scene. So
I never knew that happened.
It was
like that was
brilliant.
a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
It was a pleasant surprise on set too. None of us were expecting it.
It's kind of weird, but I blame not blame. I have to thank McKaley for getting COVID because remember we had to change the schedule. So we had to move some scenes over. So I wasn't working one day, so I had a free day to like, hey, what if I just learned this Shakespeare thing? So I haven't officially thanked you, but I know it was probably a little rough for you, but it ended up pretty good. It ended up good.
5 days.
This is how much of a professional Nathan is. On his day off, everybody else would be like, "Oh, I have a day off. I'm going to do nothing." Yeah. Nathan's like, "I have time to learn a whole new monologue."
Yeah.
Let me just dive in.
All right. Well, that is the end of segment 2, which is Camp Superlatives. Now, this is the last and final one. This is Camp Counselor Confessions.
Oh, no.
So, this is kind of up for whoever wants to take on Mick. Obviously, let's keep it PR friendly, Ramon. But no, just kidding. This is where we want to maybe just leave it up for whoever has the best story or really wants to share a story. For example, the first one is share a funny or memorable moment from being on set together.
Spicy Uno. And it's not that spicy, so I think it's fine. But anytime we had a moment to step away from us, like in between camera shots, we were playing. Matt was the one who introduced me to this version of Uno, but it's Uno with just like some additional roles.
Yeah.
And I those are fond memories that I have.
That was
I remember the day where we kept getting shut down by lightning. Because if there's lightning within a certain radius of you, you have to take a 30-minute break, and then and we literally ended up not being able to shoot for like 5 or 6 hours. It was a long time. It was like pouring rain, thunderstorming, lightning. And I remember we were all sitting in that like cafeteria area, just like playing games and playing Spicy Uno and playing all kinds of different like fun card games. And even though it was probably a pain on production, it was so much fun for us.
Like a real camp moment.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, great. Yeah, that was. I like the Spicy Uno thing too because even when we weren't on set and we were done shooting, we're like, "What should we do?" And we're like, "Spicy Uno, like more."
Yeah.
Continuous.
And escape rooms, Spicy Uno and escape rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's a piece of advice from the film that actually stuck with you? Ramon?
No,
This
no.
is a.
Well, I'll tell you my answer later. Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Do you have one, Nathan?
I didn't learn anything from that shoot. No, I can't think of anything specific. One thing that, again, this is the glazing Chris Dowling show, but it's true. Like he deserves it all. I had never seen this. Maybe you guys had. At the end of every day, I saw him thank every department head and their group. Like he would go into the hair and makeup trailer and he'd say thank you, and he'd go up to his sound guys in the grips and he'd say thank you, or have a great day, have a great night, whatever. And I love that because status or credentialism is like, it sucks, especially in the industry. So like him showing everyone from craft service to the executive producers who'd come on set, he was the exact same person. And I think seeing that was refreshing, and not that I was like treating everyone awful before, but I feel like I learned, like, man, that was so cool to see someone who has the most power on set basically in a way humble himself and go and spend another probably hour of his time to go and make sure that everyone was acknowledged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. That's something I can think of. Anyone else? Perfect. Well, last one. Describe one scene that was either your favorite or most memorable.
I really enjoyed, me and Ramon had a scene. Actually, there's two different scenes with Missy Pyle that we have. One where we're in like our pirate garb and we're at the front door, and we improvised. I would say 90% of takes for that scene were improvised, to the point to where Chris Dowling had to come up to us and be like, hey, can you guys just do one for the script so we can like actually edit this together?
We need the same thing.
Yeah. So that one was super fun. And same thing when we were in the drunk tank with her. We like, there was so much improvising that was happening. And I remember Missy had one line that she like, it was such a tongue twister and she just could not get it out. And we were having a heyday with that. Both of those scenes were just a blast.
That's awesome. Anyone else?
I just say, this isn't like a filming experience, but from like watching the movie, Ramon and Matt's scene, like first like interview with Chris Klein.
That's good.
So my dad, when we had our screening, my dad went to the bathroom like during that scene, and he came out. I was so irritated. Like, you missed my favorite scene in the movie. I kid you not, the first time I watched it, I rewound and watched that scene again. Like, y'all's comedic timing is so freaking good, and I love like the self-awareness of some humorous points of church culture that like it made me laugh out loud. Yeah. So that's like my favorite scene to watch and experience from a viewer.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. That's a great scene. That's a great scene, an example of being aware of church culture, but not being like punching down or demeaning or like demoralizing in a sense. Like, it was just a playful jest where it didn't feel mean at all, but it was acknowledging that it at times is pretty weird.
Oh,
yeah.
Someone who like goes to those churches with one word names like Mosaic, and like I'm like, that's the churches I go to, and I love it. But it was just I thought it was so witty, like very, very witty.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. McKaley or Ramon?
Oh, I really loved filming, which I suppose this point is like the climax of Grayson and Tyler's friendship. But when we get kicked out of camp, spoiler, but when we get kicked out of camp, no, but when we get kicked out of camp and we get back to the frat house, and there's tension, and we really had what felt like to me was a real moment between friends. I've had moments where I've fallen out with my friends and I didn't like them for a time. So I really loved, just being able to portray an event like that in a relationship. And then like I had a dope scene partner. So it was really fun.
I remember when we shot that scene, sorry, there's a police officer driving by my house. I remember when we filmed that scene, it's really easy for like the silly, goofy, funny scenes to be like super fun and have fun doing those. I think that was the first time I've ever filmed a scene, and I remember saying this to you. We talked about this on the day. I think that's the first time I've ever filmed like a super intense moment where we're kind of fighting that I genuinely enjoyed. I had so much fun in the scene as an actor, and I could have shot that scene all day long. It was so much fun to film, and I think that was the first time that I enjoyed like a super tense scene like that. And I agree. I think a lot of that is a testament to Ramon and who he is as a person and an actor and a scene partner.
Yes. Oh, I love that. I love the love fest. It's so cute. I like the opening, like the very first time all of us are introduced in a scene when we're getting on the bus. I think it's so funny and everybody misses it, but I love Nathan when you come in and I think it's Matt, you like tap him on one side of the shoulder and then you go, ha, gotcha. Like it's so funny and so quick, but so Dallas. And then like, you have your little thing, you go, I have my little thing, I go, and then he goes back to Brec and the throwing of the bag that just pops right back and Ramon with the pillows. It's just so quick and funny and just like, oh, here we go. We're in now. And so I think that scene, watching that, I was like, this is a good scene. I like this scene. I think it just really shows everybody's characters super well. And I love it.
Yeah.
A lot of my favorite moments in the movie are not even moments that were scripted. They're just things that Nathan did as Dallas that are truly some of the funniest things in the movie. And I'm like, God, how does he constantly have like 10 out of 10 little improv moments? It's unbelievable.
It's amazing. And all the dance stuff
thing in
too.
my ear on wire.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's it. Sorry.
All the dance stuff. That was like my first day back from having COVID. So I'm still pretty sick and still recovering. And I got to stand up in front of all these children that are just like, entertain me. So I'm terrified. And Nathan's out there just going for it. I like look over. He's like sweating. He's so committed. I'm like, God, that's an actor. I aspire to be as like fully committed as Nathan is. He is like top tier.
He hates this. I think he logged off.
Gotta go, guys.
No, but McKaley, I also have to point out how you killed that scene when I have all the cookies. Like you.
Oh my gosh, yes.
How many people asked me, like, who is she? What is her name? Because it is that funny. It's so hilarious.
Yeah.
That is very funny. I remember that day, Chris Dowling being like, you can be weirder. You can be crazier. And I was like, are you sure? And he was like, no, like freak Ramon out, like be insane. I was like, okay. It ended up turning out well, but in the moment I felt so silly. So I'm glad it translated well, but that is a really funny scene. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It really works. It really does.
Again, so sorry guys. That was on me. I apologize.
You're good, dude.
It's okay.
It's on you.
Nathan, do you have a favorite memory of a scene, or do you want to just maybe go around and compliment each of us?
Good. I mean, I could do that with the answer actually, because the fire scene was pure electricity from start to finish. Prepping for it, everyone has their own little beats in it. Everyone has. I mean, one of my favorite shots in the whole movie is "It's Gonna Blow." When she goes, it's gonna blow.
Oh God,
so funny.
Yeah.
And then the quick little moment that I have with Matt that was written like 5 hours before because they had to change some of the stage. And at the time, my girlfriend was there and she had never been on set before, and it was a night shoot. So as the fire was coming down, the sun was coming up. Like it was just, that's what it's all about. Is being with people that you love, making a project that you love, with a goal in mind of let's just move people, let's inspire them, and let's tell a great story. And that's what happened in that day. That's what it was all about. And I just loved it. I want to go back. It was so much fun. It's a great time.
Yeah. Yeah. When's round 2? When do we get Bad Counselors 2?
Like
go.
Let them know. Let them know.
Yeah. Let them know. Okay. Last quick little segment here. I know we gotta hop off here pretty soon, but we'll do rapid fire kind of stuff. These are audience questions that they have submitted to each and every one of us. Matt, we will start with you.
Wow.
What would Grayson's out of office email say?
Oh, funny.
I think it'd be something along the lines of trying to pretend like he's got better things to be doing. So like it'd be like, yo, out out finding the next great adventure, or yo, out making money moves. Hit me later. I don't know.
I loved it.
On his work email. That's
Oh, it's work email. Sorry,
Funny.
work email would be like work email would be like, hi, thank you so much for reaching out to me. I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. Otherwise, reach out to my assistant, which would be our pledge, of course.
Yes.
And then that
Solid answer. That is a solid answer. Brec, what's on Jenna's camp playlist that nobody else at Camp Burning Bush knows about? Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh. I feel like she has like a weird obsession with Cyndi Lauper.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love that.
Love it. Great answer. Solid answer.
that's it.
The start rail theme
Ramon,
song.
what would Tyler's camp nickname be if the other counselors got to pick?
If the other counselors got to pick, wow, that's niche.
Very specific.
Yeah. Camp
That's what it
nickname?
says. Camp nickname.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking about how innately involved with all the activities of the camp he was, so maybe like I don't know. I'm beat here. I don't have a thing.
Let's help him out, guys. Like, what would be a great? Because technically, it would be us who would be coming up with it for him. So we're already putting all the pressure on
Yeah,
him.
I don't.
I feel like Dallas is typically the king of nicknames. I feel like Nathan unprompted gave every character a nickname just in a random scene.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah. So like Gray Daddy and T Papa.
T-Bone because he thinks he's eating steak, but he's not. Like he's eating a brownie, but like in his mind, in his headcanon, it was a steak, so he calls him T-Bone. But it's not even a correct story
T-Bone
at all.
T-Bone's good. I like
T-Bone.
T-Bone.
It just sort of stuck. That's all I got. That's all I got. Okay, McKaley, what's the one item Becky would refuse to leave home without?
Oh.
Like if she was going to camp, what would she refuse to leave home without?
Right. Well, I'm just thinking immediately, I wore a lot of bandanas. So I think she's like a very bandana girl. Like that's her thing. So she would not let those stay in her closet. She'd bring that. But I also think she's definitely bringing like, and I should have stopped there. Don't know why I continued. Yeah, her bandanas, she really likes them. I think that's her
answer.
thing.
I could see Becky having a bandana from like when she was 8 and she won something and she refuses to wash it. And it's like got like holes and it's tattered, but it's
Her good luck bandana.
Yeah.
She can't wash
Exactly.
it. The good luck
And it's
squad.
like-
Yeah, she would definitely wear that on her first date with Tyler. It's her good luck.
It's one of those things that it's like it's kind of a problem in whatever cabin that she's in because no one has the heart to tell her like, hey, this is causing a scene, but it's because it smells so bad. I feel like that's the vibe of Becky. The bandanas works for sure.
Nailed it.
And
Absolutely
then
nailed
for
it.
me, it's what would Dallas's camp motivational poster say? Camp motivational poster say. I feel like he's a rules guy. Like, do you guys know the whole thing about no purpling? Boys are blue.
No.
Girls are pink. No purple. That was something I remember from a long time ago. No purpling. So I could see a thing like only you can prevent purpling. Something like that. It'd be my face. Yeah. Big Dallas is watching.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. Okay, well, guys, this was so much fun. Hanging out with you guys has been. I mean, I wish we could do this all the time, whether it be on Bad Counselors 2 or when we're all in town again, wherever we are. Because I know some people are in New York or in LA, but love you guys so much. Being a part of this project with you guys made it like the dream job. and that's because you guys had so much class and so much joy in what you did, and I just appreciate you guys being here and giving it your all in the movie, because it's a great movie. It's a great movie, and I can say that with my chest because it's truly a great movie.
It is.
I think we all crushed, and I'm so proud of it. And I love you all tremendously. And Nathan, thank you for hosting this.
Yeah. And thanks to your Wi-Fi for finally working out.
Yeah, it was incredible. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Wi-Fi. Officer Montgomery.
Your fraternity is still on probation. You're not throwing a party tonight, are you?
Party? Oh.
So close to me, Booty, we can almost taste it.
Oh. We are Beta Alpha Delta. You and I will never forget.
Yeah.
In the night we won't remember, boys!
Public intoxication, destruction of school property, disturbing the peace.
Rather than allowing this mistake to ruin our lives, let's make good out of it.
So, community service.
Dude, how are we gonna get 120 hours in 2 weeks?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Aren't you an answer to my prayers?
I am?
We're looking for more male counselors for Camp Burning Bush.
Tyler, in order to make this work, we really gotta do our homework.
If your Bible's falling apart, chances are your life ain't. Come on, so good.
Peace be with you, Father.
You can just call me Tom. Can you tell me a little bit about your walk?
My walk is fast.
Nah, his walk is steady.
Steady.
We ain't taking no L's.
Let's get the rest of these bags on the bus, and then it is all aboard. Choo choo!
Is the seat taken?
Actually, we're supposed to sit with one of the campers. Let me see if I can find your guy. Oh, there he is. Would you rather smell like a foot or look like a foot?
Hey, we seeing W's all in the
Is everyone excited for camp?
Whose idea was it to come to this stupid camp?
Oh, no.
I hate kids.
We're not supposed to be on our phone.
All right, keep that little 10-year-old mouth shut.
I'm 12.
Then let's start acting like it, yeah?
I hate camping, and we're not Christians.
Our Father, who does art in heaven, hello be your name.
We ain't taking no L's.
I'm on to you.
We've got to come clean.
You say something, we get kicked out.
That's great, bud. Is that you and your dad?
It's you and me. Who are you, Grayson?
I think I'm still trying to figure that out.
It's time for a counselor makeover.
On. So good. So good.
We ain't taking no L's.
Tyler! Hey, Shadow, have you seen Tyler?
Nope, sorry.
Okay. Tyler!